Attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. Let me set this up here. All right, let's do this here. Let's do this here, guys. Let me shut this off. Fix that up. Do this, do that, do the other thing. What's happening, folks? What is happening? Listen to me. Don't expect much of anything over here. We ain't got much of anything over here. Check out the background. I'm going to go off screen for a quick minute. You like when I go off screen? Check it out. I made it for the show. Look at this real quick. When I go off screen, can you hear me, folks? Listen, I know you can hear me right now. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Hope you can hear me back. When I go off screen, when I take the avatar off, can you hear me? When it's just a background, can you hear me? Give me a yes or no. Not with the avatar. This is the avatar. When I take this off and go to full screen, can you hear? Okay, I got you. Wonderful. Okay, I'm learning, folks. I'm learning with you. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so you can't do that. We have a good 20-second delay, folks. We have a good, well, wait a minute. Let me go on camera. We have a good 20-second delay. It's very interesting. So I'm learning with you guys as we go about this thing called YouTube and the social club. We ain't professionals. We don't claim to be anything more than just a group of people hanging out. That is what we are here. We don't get the big crowds because we don't have the big drama, and we're going to keep it just like that. So I don't know how you feel about that. I'm wondering how the background looks. If you could give me a little feedback on that, that would be appreciated. Let me fix my other mouse, and then we're going to welcome in the crowd. What are we going to talk about this evening? What are we going to talk about this evening? Let's see what we got up here. I got no bullet points. I got nothing. What's that glass dish? That is an ashtray. That's a cigar ashtray. Let me have a little sip of wine. We are settled in nicely tonight. Who's that? Grant Calder. Maron, it's been a while. I hope that you are well, Grant. It's a pleasure having you. Thank you for stopping in. Your presence is a present. Let me go through. We got Bill C. Hello, Cheech. Gary just popped in. Okay, Gary. All right. We got Nunes, my man Nunes. Cheech is right there. Grant Calder, my brother. Definitely hope you are. Family, we're doing okay, Grant Calder. Had a little tough time, but okay overall. Mama's not doing the best, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Thank you, Mustang Mike, but it's good to see you, Grant. Susan, there you go. That is a ashtray. Okay, thank you for the feedback on going off screen. Tom Paulie, a pleasure having you tonight with us. Thank you, Dave T, for stopping in. Michael with the thumbs up. All right, let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Cheech is right there. Cheech is right there again. Okay, so after the summer, what we're going to do, there's my man, Sonny. Hello there, Sonny. Nice to see you, Bay Watcher. So after the summer, hello there, lying informant and their enablers. Blessings to you this evening, sir. Nice to see you. You may get a kick out of some of the clips that I'm going to put up there. Lying informants, you might want to hang out a little bit. I am going to put some rat clips up if you want to stay and hang out a little bit. Hello, Detroit City. Nice to see you there. Thank you for popping in. As always, your presence is a present. I'm having a little glass of wine. I got some rat shit I want to put up. Hello there, Osada Treats. Nice to see you. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure having you guys in here. Okay, what do I want to touch on first? I really don't have much to touch on. It's not like the coffee show. Look, there's a different vibe between the. Where's Tony the Night Owl? I don't see Tony the Night Owl. Where are you seeing her? Where's Tony? The voice of YouTube. Where is she? I don't see her. How can I see her in my show? There she is, right there. Taking a cleaning break. Oh, nothing like that. I love the cleaning. I love it. Very nice. I'm a clean freak. So, as you could probably tell by the way I carry myself, I am a kind of a clean freak. I'm a freak about cleanliness. So, I'm looking at myself on the TV. This is odd. This is so crazy. You want me to go to camera C? You want to see what the situation looks like on camera C or camera B? And then we'll get into a little talking. Let me see something here. Let me see if I can put this other extra camera up there. Okay. This is camera B up here, guys. I'm going to show you camera B. This is what we look like on camera B, folks. Look up there. That's St. Peter up there, okay? We got St. Peter's camera up there. Well, you're never here, Grant. Come on, you got to stop in a little more. So, okay, we got camera B up there, all right? Camera B. That's St. Peter. Hello, St. Peter up there. Okay, camera B is gone. Okay, let's go to the other camera. Let's go to, you got to come around, you, Grant. Come on. Filthy hooers, they are, that these filthy hooers, the $10 blowjobs that they are. Okay, let me see here. Coming up in the world, sir. I've been busy with life, bro. Always checking. I know, Grant, you are the man. Oh my God, Grant, you're hysterical. Well, Grant, the only time I give wrenches is when I can go to the phone and when they make comments on my quesadilla. I have a 1930 smoking stand. Oh my God. What do you mean? I need to smoke to have that? I love that nostalgia. You mean the one with the thing that, oh, Maron, the stand up? Hello there, Todd Father. You, where are you? Are you sorting lettuce or are you on vacation? Where is Todd Father this evening? Wow, now I got to buy one. I'm going to buy one, Tony the Night Owl. I will find one on the Amazons. I'm going to find one. Yes. Oh, you heard my name a few times. Oh, boy. Do we pray about that, Grant? What do we do? Buffalo Bill, I seen you some around some areas. I don't know where. It's ornate. It's beautiful. Todd Father, I saw you. Not Todd Father. Buffalo, where were we? What show? Hello, Martha. Nice to 25 people at the social club at a show about absolutely nothing. Give me a thumbs up. Let's hit the like button. Let's do all of that bullshit that they all say. Hit the like, comment, your sister's ass. I don't fucking know. Okay, I got a couple of clips I do want to show. I'm going to show you camera C, though. Let me see, folks. I'm taking you into my little cozy corner, guys. And I don't know if I should do this, but I am going to do it. Okay, this is my cozy corner coming up, guys. Check out my layout. That is my spot. Now, look what you're seeing right there. Can you see it? How the other half live. Okay, can you see the spot over there? Where's Fancy Nancy? So I'm literally watching myself on the TV. I have the show on the TV on the wall right there. I got the black and white situation going on. I'm going to go off screen so you can see it a little better. So that is the situation. That is where I hang out. There ain't no money involved here, cuz. There ain't no money involved here. This is a studio, basically. One bedroom place over here. There ain't no money here. I can tell you right now, if you think we got a money situation, you got a crazy mind going on. Martha the flower. Hello, Martha. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Uncle Edwin. Hopefully he is okay. We're at bachelor pad. That's correct. Yes, Grant, we'll say it like that. That's the bachelor pad. Okay, we're going to see. I'm not sure what's going on with Uncle Edwin, how he's making out with the Hurricanes. Don't know. And I don't know. He might be a little mad at me. I'm not sure. I got to check in on Uncle Edwin if he might be a little mad at me. I don't know. Not sure. Not sure. I don't think he would be mad at me. We see things different, and he should be okay with that. That's what grown men do. We see things different, and that's how we are. And that's what makes men. That's what makes Tommy, and it's a sharp button up. Oh, right. At the other residence, it's poolside. That is correct, Sidgy. Well, listen, this is what it is. I'm making the best of it. So hopefully Uncle Edwin is okay. We hope he is okay. As I did tell you this morning, I found this lovely card by Octavia Grace, the OG, which is lovely. Now, you know what happens if you act up. We go to the phone, right? We go to the street phone and we get people. All right. Now, listen to me, folks. I want to touch on something. Yes, it is a sad thing about Stephen Crea. Yes. Yes. It is a sad thing about Stephen Crea. Now we see if we push back, fights for others. Now that case didn't work out. Let's see if it's, now you see the movement where it goes. That case got squashed. What case now is Dominic working on? Who else is he trying to help with his, with his compassionate heart? Is Dom Crea going to help anybody else that's in this situation? I would have liked to see Dom Crea, be quite honest with you, involved in the Marty Tessetta situation. That's what I would have liked to have seen. Hello, Mike F. Definitely will fight for others. Bank on that. Well, I would love to see him really, really put some, well, they don't need him now for the Marty Tessetta thing, but it would have been nice to see him help some others also. You know, you don't want it to seem like it was only for one thing. That's just my observation. You don't want to make it look like you were only doing it for one thing, for one cause. And that's okay if it is. It's not a problem if it is. That's quite all right. And it's an honorable thing. Just make it known. I'm doing this for my dad or whatever it might be. You follow me? Yeah, I know. Well, so hopefully Marty Tessetta, the 28th, we get word on that. Dominic is a big supporter of Angel Gotti. I have no idea who Dominic supports anymore. I don't know. I don't follow Angel Gotti anymore, so I don't know about those people. Don't follow these guys, so I couldn't tell you. Don't. I don't watch drama, so I don't follow that stuff, you know? I don't follow that stuff, so that's it. Yeah, well, that is what it is. That's it. Unfortunately, prayers for Mr. Crea. He's not well. He's a gentleman. He's a legend in the streets. Listen to me. Mr. Crea is a legend in the streets. He did right by a lot of people. Hello, Patrick Ortega. He did right by a lot of people. You guys might not know all of this. These are the nuts and bolts of that world. He's legendary amongst a lot of people, yes. So prayers to him. He fights this lung cancer. It's a very sad thing. No, he's a good man. He's a good man. Mr. Crea is a good man. I don't know what his son got. I don't know what the son got, but yes, she's in the hospital. She's in the hospital. Yep. Hypocrisy is a common thing in this genre. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, I got a couple of clips I do want to show. Where is Stiendo? He's not here. And where's Uncle Edwin? So he's not here. Yeah, my mom's still in the hospital, so not too good. Not too good. Are the Yankees on tonight? Mama Stigs not doing so well. She was lethargic and not making any sense yesterday. See, that's my intuition. I was supposed to go to Philly on Saturday for the cigar thing, right? And my intentions were to go to Philly on Saturday. And then I said, let me spend a little more time with Mama Stigs. I took her through the old neighborhood, took her through Belleville, took her through Newark, took her through everywhere. We did a few errands here and there. And she was great Saturday. And then Monday morning, she was not coherent. She couldn't even keep herself up. Yanks at White Sox now. Okay. All right. Gotcha. I think she'll be all right. I think she'll be okay. Hopefully. We'll see tomorrow. Gallbladder stuff, UTI, all kinds of things. All kinds of things. Yeah, so I just stayed a little longer with Mama, and here's where we are. Let's see what clip I got up here. Let's see what we can throw on here. Let's see what we got here. Where are we going to go here? Let's go with Nikki Scarfo. This is how you're supposed, you guys have seen this before. This is the best. This is how you're supposed to testify, right?
Mr. Scarfo, where do you currently reside?
You can answer that question.
26 North Georgia Avenue, Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Have you ever been convicted of a crime?
I invoke my right under the Fifth Amendment of the United States Constitution and decline to answer the question. Want me to continue?
What do you do for a living?
I invoke my right under the Fifth Amendment of the United States Constitution and decline to answer the question.
Do you know Frank Gerace, the president of Local 54 of the Hotel and Restaurant Employee Union?
Same answer, sir.
What has been your relationship with Frank Gerace?
Same answer, sir.
Have you ever discussed Local 54 business with Frank Gerace?
Same answer, sir.
Let me know if this microphone is working. I had to unplug this microphone. The fifth, right? Isn't it crazy? No comment. So we sound this. Does the quality sound the same, guys? Does the quality sound the same? Or no? We're okay?
Excuse me, Mr. Chairman, he's giving this answer, same answer, just to save time, unless you prefer that he read his Fifth Amendment reason.
Are you saying that irrespective of what the
No.
question?
No, sir. He'll not irrespective of the question, but when he says same answer, he's referring to his Fifth Amendment right alone.
His Fifth Amendment. Did you know Angelo Bruno and Phil Testa?
Same answer, sir.
What was your relationship with Bruno and Testa?
Same answer, sir.
Do you have any knowledge concerning the identities of anyone responsible for the murder of Angelo Bruno?
Same answer, sir.
Do you have any knowledge concerning the identity of anyone responsible for the murder of Phil Testa?
Same answer, sir.
It's beautiful. It's how it should be, right? Isn't it how it should be? No? Now I got the transistor radio to watch to listen to the Yankees. Same answer, sir. Same answer, sir. Same answer, sir. Mike F., you like that? It's their job to prove it. That is right, Grant Calder. I like that. I like that. Same answer. Innocent until proven guilty. I love it. This is correct, Grant. This is correct. I love when Scarfo gets acquitted and he says, thank God for the American jury system. Yeah. It was good. That's why you carry yourself in court. Yep. Great audio. Okay, good. Okay, thank you. I'm in Scotland. We don't have the fifth. Oh. You don't have the fifth, huh? Wait. Grant, what do you mean? So if you're in court? Wait. If you're in court, yeah, silence is golden. Grant, let me get this correct. No, you just have rights. Interesting. Okay, so the right to remain silent, so nothing. All right. Interesting. We have the fifth and the fourth. We have two. Yeah. Yeah. You can make no plea at first. See, here's the thing that gets me. You can make no plea. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, good. That's all right. It's interesting. It's a little different. Yeah, the laws are different. They need to come with evidence. Okay. Interesting. I like it. I don't know. I like it, but what do you prefer? And they do they have the jury system, Grant Calder, or no? Is that just there? You have a jury or just a judge? Because that's where it gets weird when you just have a judge. What would you rather be tried by, or you know, overseen by a judge or a jury? I'd rather take my shot with the jury. You know, it's we copy you. Okay, all right, we copied you. Okay, let's check out another one. Let's see who else we got up here. Let's see what else we got up here. Oh, this is great right here. This is a nice clip over here. Yeah, we get blocked. Fuck it. Here we go.
No figure has generated more interest among the public than Joe DeCicco. Something in his personality seems to connect with much of the audience. His feelings about Sammy Gravano, who turned on John Gotti, come through loud and clear.
I want the police department, I want the president to know about it. That if he was in the street today and I was face to face with him, I would kill him in 2 seconds and go right to the courts and say, "Yeah, I done it."
Joe DeCicco has known both Gravano and Gotti since the two were kids. His nephew, Frank DeCicco, was Gotti's first underboss. His nephew was also Sammy Gravano's skipper or captain. Frank DeCicco was killed in April 1986 when his car exploded. The reason why Joe DeCicco spoke to us at all is because he believes Sammy Gravano, envious of Frank DeCicco's position, was behind Frank DeCicco's murder.
I'm the one who was there with him when it happened. And when that bomb went off, I ran to there and I almost burned my hands to the bit. And we were worried about the second explosion, and we picked my nephew. And I want you to know the kind of cold-blooded man that this Sammy really is. He was there too. That rat killed my brother.
Meanwhile, on Friday, Bruce Cutler has to appear at a hearing on charges of criminal contempt against Judge I. Leo Glasser. This is just the first stone in what will be a ton of fallout following John Gotti's conviction.
We have to keep the pressure up on La Cosa Nostra. I want to be clear that we're not declaring victory by any means on La Cosa Nostra. We have them on the run, but the important thing now is to keep the pressure up.
The FBI says that now they're targeting all the capos in the Gambino family. What's
the
going
only
on?
Costa Nostra you got in this country is their mothers.
Unbelievable, crazy stuff, man. Yeah, well, that's what it is, Sidgy. That's the game. But that is the game. Look. There ain't no loyalty, folks. The streets are a ruthless place to be. You want to say there's loyalty? You might get a few here and there, but when you come together as a crew and you go to kill the boss, that's what it's going to be. I mean, yeah, there's loyalty, but it's a treacherous world. Stay out of it. Please don't even jaywalk, folks. It's not a good place to be. I don't recommend it for anybody. I don't know why his nickname was Butterass. I don't know. Yeah, high stakes, high risk. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Now let's go over to Jersey. Let's come over to Belleville, New Jersey. Here we go. Pete D. Only one you could trust is yourself. Hello, Spataro. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. 25 minutes after the show starts, but you are here. You are here. Did you bring the pasta fazool, Spataro? What'd you bring? Susan, hello. Better off for the trade. Yeah. I can understand why people remain silent. It's up to the prosecution to make a case. Why would you make... Exactly. I like that. Let's check out this guy over here. Who's this one here? Let's see what we got here. Let's check out this guy. This is a good one here. We looked at this many times here, folks. Many times.
Known as a thug or a hoodlum? Is that the classification or category you'd come in? Proceed.
I respectfully decline to answer because I honestly believe my answer might tend to incriminate me.
Are you also known as a racketeer and gangster?
I respectfully decline to answer because I honestly believe my answer might tend to incriminate me.
What labor organization or unions are you now associated with?
I respectfully decline to answer because I honestly believe my answer might tend to incriminate me.
All right, proceed, Mr. Kennedy.
Mr. Chairman.
Known as a thug.
There you go. That's how you talk. That's how you talk. Isn't that how you're supposed to do it? No? We're going to go over to Jersey next, folks. We're going to go over to Jersey. Look, I'm just hanging out tonight. I would probably be doing this on my YouTube if I wasn't on. So I'm having a glass of wine with you guys. After this, I'm going to watch a Action Kid. Now, maybe you guys don't. I don't watch any of this mob genre, garbage drama. I don't do all of this stuff, right? I know. He should have answered, yes, that's true. You're right. Clipping the boss. Oh, yeah. It's the way it is. Always no comment. Even when innocent. That's right. I like that, Mike F. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Hoffa didn't. Yeah. You guys are great. You guys are great. You guys are great. Action Kid drives around. He's great. He walks around. He drives around. I don't watch any of this garbage you guys, a lot of you guys watch, right? Action Kid's got something there. But, Sigi, here's my problem with Action Kid. He should narrate a little more when he's driving. A little more narration when he's driving. But he's really good. They could have arrested you illegally. They arrested me legally, not illegally. He used to walk, yes. Action Kid, the Asian American who does the walking. Yes, Pitaro, he's great. Action Kid's amazing. He's amazing. And now he did a lot of rides from New York City to Atlantic City, from New York City to Seaside Heights, New Jersey. So that's what, but I wish you would narrate. See, I would narrate from Manhattan all the way to Atlantic City, and I would narrate. I would give you some history. He walks all 5 boroughs. He's everywhere. He's great. Good kid. Nice kid. Great camera. Beautiful setup. It's called, what's it called? I once got away with driving. Oh. All right. Let's go with another clip here. Let's see what we got here. Let's go to my neighborhood now, okay? We can always catch a block on this, guys. Let's go.
Found them not guilty after deliberating about 14 hours. Pablo Guzman is at the victory celebration in Newark, New Jersey. Pablo?
Thank you, Cora. The party has moved from Terry's Bar to the Vesuvius restaurant here in Newark. And as you can see, it's a happy occasion, a happy crowd, a rather significant decision for the defendants, many of whom are here, along with their defense team, including defense attorney Maria Noto. Maria, what's your reaction at the verdict?
I am absolutely thrilled. I think that when a jury returns a verdict in a 17-month trial after 1.5 days, there's only one logical conclusion that can be drawn. And that conclusion is that these jurors are sending a message to these attorneys working for the government. And that message is that the testimony of paid witnesses with lengthy, heinous criminal records will never be an acceptable substitute for proof beyond a reasonable doubt. We're absolutely thrilled. Justice has been done.
They're on a roll here today, as you can see, and they're going to be partying into the night. These are some of the events from earlier in the day.
The government's loss was the defendant's gain, and a reason to party hardy. All 20 defendants were found not guilty of racketeering charges in the longest-running crime trial in federal history.
So that was the longest-running trial in federal history. It's crazy. I'll go back to it a little bit. I got to break it up. A little bit. 17 months. The Boys from Belleville. There's a book about it. The Boys from New Jersey. Check out the book, The Boys from New Jersey. Hopefully we're streaming okay. Artie Bucco, that was my favorite place to go. I had my own table there. I had my own table at Vesuvius. Lenny and Joanne Restaino, they hosted the restaurant every night. When you walked into Vesuvius, you saw Lenny and Joanne. They made table-side Caesar salad for everybody that wanted it. The waiter made it right next to you, fresh. Caesar salad right at the table side. Great place, Vesuvius. I rebuilt the bar when it burnt down. Yeah, they look happy, right, Joseph? I rebuilt that bar when it burned down. I was part of that rebuilding of Vesuvius. Frankie the Fly put a couple of nails in there. You guys probably don't know who Frankie the Fly is, but Frankie the Fly was a local legend. Action Kid. Thank you, Mike F. Yes. Yes, that's the trial from Find Me Guilty. Yes, it is. Yeah, she had dollar signs in her eyes, right? She had dollar signs in her eyes. Absolutely. 100%. Let's go back to it a little bit. Let's see if we can go back to a little more. All right, here we go.
21 months of government work down the tubes.
I certainly don't feel embarrassed, and I don't think we should feel embarrassed. I think we should feel proud for what we tried to do.
They produced the scum of the earth to testify against 20 basically good people. And I think the jury said, you know, we're not going to buy it. Forget about it.
We're very, very happy, ecstatic, and drunk.
One of the defense attorneys, Robert Brown, was elected mayor of Orange during the trial. Defense attorney John Sogluzzo said the government's case fell apart when it got to the jury. Shown here waving after the trial, they only took 2 days to deliberate.
From Terry's bar, the party moved at 9 to the Vesuvius restaurant. Defense attorney John Sogluzzo, why do you think the government lost their case?
They weren't able to sustain a burden of proof. We had jurors there for 17 months, Pablo, and they were able to find justice in this case. That's about the extent of it. I mean, they gave it all. They spent the time. They looked over everything. And they came back with a not guilty.
17 months. Can you imagine? 17 months. Oh my God. Validation. Sure. What year was the trial? What year was that trial? I think I was in high school. I don't remember what year that was. 80s. It was in the 80s. I don't remember what year that was. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know what year that was. That was crazy though. Okay, Susan. Good evening, Martha. There you go. People doing that on demand for BS over here. Yeah, on remand. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Validation is a big thing. What? Yeah, I'm not sure, Mustang Mike, what year it was. Hello, Gerard. Hello there, fucko. We're not playing the Dupree's tonight, but we will do a Dupree's night. We have done it before. The trial was nuts. 21 months. No, it wasn't in the 2000s. That was in the 80s. I'll check. Let's ask the Googles right now. What year was the longest trial in federal court history?
According to Wikipedia, 2 trials were conducted for the McMartin preschool case.
No, that's not that. Longest mafia case in history.
According to Wikipedia, Giacomo Jackie D. Norschio was a member of the Philadelphia and later the Lucchese crime families. He acted as his own lawyer in the United States versus Anthony Asaturo et al. RICO trial, famous for being the longest federal trial in history.
86, Tindu? Yeah, I was 11th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, yeah. Yep. I remember some of it. Okay, let's go back to it a little bit.
The government just couldn't sustain a burden of proof.
Thank you, John. Big loss for the government, big victory for the defendants and their attorneys. Reporting live from the Vesuvius restaurant in Newark, Pablo Guzman, Fox News, Channel 5. Back to you in the studio.
Okay, Pablo, thank you very much.
For the last time, the 20 defendants and their families cheered wildly. Just moments earlier, the jurors had acquitted the group of all government charges. Charges that is virtually the entire New Jersey branch of the Lucchese crime family. The defendants, led by reputed capo Anthony Asaturo of Hollywood, Florida, and Michael Tassetta of Florham Park, engaged in drug dealing, gambling, credit card fraud, and loan sharking. The trial took 21 months, but the jurors took just 14 hours to reach a verdict.
They sent a message to the government that they're not going to stand for anything like this ever again.
The people that they brought in here to try to destroy our lives, our wives' lives, our children's lives, that people were destroyed.
Bobby Spags. Bobby Spags. That was Tick Cataldo. Wow. All heavy hitters in that video right there. Heavy hitters there. Yeah, that was a big night in Belleville, New Jersey. That was a big night in Belleville, New Jersey. Newark, New Jersey. Well, you see, that area borders Belleville. Where they were is a couple of miles down the road from where I'm at right now. It's a couple miles down the road from where I'm at right now. I got to break it up a little bit so we don't get hit here.
Despicable. And that's why they came back in a day and a half.
As the champagne flowed at Terry's bar behind the courthouse, defense lawyers contended the government lost its case by relying too much on unsavory paid informers.
They were the type of witnesses that you would not accept anything vital in your life based upon their testimony.
I think it's entirely speculative at this point to try to say why the jury reached the particular verdict it did, or why they did so quickly.
Although the verdict was a stunning defeat for the government, which had presented 89 witnesses and 400 tapes, Alito insisted the prosecution built a good case.
I'm very proud of what the members of the strike force in my office did in this case. We have nothing to apologize for, nothing to be embarrassed about.
The prosecution would not put a dollar amount on the nearly 2-year trial, but the U.S. attorney insisted it was money well spent despite the outcome. Said Alito, if you don't go to trial, you'll never win.
What? What do you want to know? They're cousins, Sidgy. The Settas and the Pernas are cousins. No big secret there. They're all good. They're all good. They're all good together. They're all cousins. It's a lot of Pernas and a lot of Tessettas. A lot. A lot. Yeah. Those lawyers were definitely banged up, no doubt about it. Hello, Lance 33. Nice to see. Lance 33 comes in and we got 33 people in here. Look at that. The number tonight is 33. 33 for Lance 33 and 33 people. We're good. We're good. Look at the numbers. They match up. Okay, Lance. Good man. Good man. Very nice. Very nice. John Panisi is an incredible witness. Listen, it's in the Bible, right? It's written. No man should be convicted on the word of another man, correct? Isn't that right? Now we jump to 34. The 34th person, you got to go. What are you doing over here? That is a coincidence. 33, that's the number for tonight. That's our number for tonight, folks. Listen, go watch these movies, guys. You're missing a couple of good movies. I'm really enjoying hanging out with you guys tonight. I do appreciate you stopping by. It is always a pleasure to have you. Let's see what else we got in the queue here. What else do we got up here? Tony the Night Owl. Let's check out this one. Let's check out this crazy bastard blowing smoke now. Let's check out Crazy Joey. Look at this. Look. Check this out. Crazy Joe. Look. Crazy Joey Gallo. Look at this crazy bastard. Look at him. 33 is the number tonight, folks. There's no sound in this, guys. There's no sound. It's just Crazy Joey. It's just video. Look at this crazy bastard. He got clipped at a great place, man. Yeah. He was great. He was good, man. He got clipped at Umberto's, which I used to go to frequently. What a great place Umberto's was. Now, I didn't eat fish. I used to get the biscuit, which was great. I know, but not in that one. He didn't talk. Umberto's, yeah. Now they moved Umberto's to the middle of the block. It's no longer on the corner. It's now on the middle of the block. Still there. Yes. Yes. Right. Let's get 4 more up in here. Let me get a 4-0, guys. Let me get a 4-0 up in here. Come on. Let's hit for 40, Siggy. Siggy, call in the reinforcements. We need 40 up in here tonight. Listen, folks, after the summer, we'll get those guests back on. We're going to get through the summer. We're going to get past Labor Day. We'll get Angelo back on. We'll get Snuff back on. Skinny won't be coming up north anymore. He'll be staying in Florida more. We'll get him back on. We'll do a few of these things. Maybe I'll get down to Philly when Joey's up here, and we'll do another one from the club before the winter comes. Because once it becomes winter, he ain't really coming up on here. What's on that corner? I don't know what's on that corner right now, but I'll be there next week. Yes. Yeah, we need 4 more over here. You blew the horn. Well, Mike F., they moved into the middle of the block now. Now, we used to go there 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. After going out all night, we used to go there. 40's my top. I don't get much. Yeah, Angelo will be back. They got to get through summer. Angelo's busy in the summer down there. And people are busy. Yeah, he's not freezing. No, he's staying down there. Yeah. He'll be down there. Maybe I'll shoot down there with Snuff. Maybe I'll shoot down to Boca with Snuff. We'll do a nice little show in Florida. I don't know. We'll see. Whatever it is, it is. Oh, yeah. There was a rumor that the Chiclet put out that Snuff got approached in a casino in Atlantic City this weekend. That is not true. It's fake news, folks. It's fake news. All right, let's see what else we got up here. Let's see what else we got in the queue here. Let's see what else we got. I never said this one here is interesting. This motherfucker. This guy testified against this guy, ratted on.
Table, which was a long table, and there was a gun and a knife. Edge of the table, which was a long table, and there was a gun and a knife on the table. And
how many were at the table?
About 35 to 40. And sat me down and made me repeat in Italian.
Did they set you down at the table or in a chair out front?
Sat me down on the end of the table with Maranzano doing the talking, next to Maranzano.
All right. Now, you sat next to him. Then what happened?
Well, he had the knife and the gun on the table. I repeated some words he told me, but I only could explain what he meant. I could repeat the words, but they were in Sicilian.
They were what?
In Sicilian.
In Sicilian.
Sicilians.
You repeated, but you didn't understand what they meant.
Right. Then they explained.
They explained what they meant. Who explained? Maranzano?
Well, he could talk pretty good English, Maranzano. He talked 12 languages. He went on to explain that you live by the gun and by the knife, and you die by the gun and by the knife.
What kind of a ceremony did you go through?
Well, then...
And taking that oath?
Well, then he gave me a piece of paper. I was supposed to, and burn it. And
well, now, without burning the paper, just take a piece of paper there and show us how you did it. You don't even set the paper on fire, but take a piece of, give him a piece of paper. Let's demonstrate just what you did.
In other words, now this piece of paper, piece of paper is burned.
Paper's burned.
You light it.
Yeah.
And then in your hand, you say, well, again, they give you words in Italian, but I know what it meant.
In other words, while you were repeating the words, you were burning the paper.
Right. This is the way I burn if I expose this organization.
And that was
You keep
symbolic of the fate that was to befall you if you betrayed the organization.
Right.
Whoa, that's crazy. Oh my. Wow. That's crazy. He's the first. He is the first rat. It's unbelievable. Yes, it's fascinating. You're right, Sigi. It's unbelievable. Can you imagine this guy? Now he gave testimony against the Richie the Boot over here in New Jersey. Basta con questa Costa Nostra. He was the first one, I believe. Right? Mike F, it's out of control. This is where ratting started. Yeah, Buffalo Billy. Nobody likes this. Harlem accent. I'm having a pleasant evening, Bill. All right, nice. Was Valachi? Yeah, Valachi was the first to flip. These old Southern pea pickers talking to a street dog. Yes, right. Isn't it funny, Lance, how they are? The biggest rat ever. The first, right here. Talk to Senate. Yeah. Wow. Unbelievable. Let's check it out a little more. Let's go.
Till the piece of paper burned.
You'd be burned to ashes.
Right.
All right. Now, what else did you do in that ceremony?
Then after that, they got around the table and they threw numbers.
They do what?
Numbers. Between 1 to 5, for instance.
How you mean?
Well, here, like this, throw 3 or 1 or 5. Let's say the way you got a table there right now, everybody throws a number.
In other words, we'd start down there at the table, and somebody would hold up a number, each one would hold up some fingers.
Yeah, we count
They could hold up as many as they wanted to.
Up to 5.
Up to 5. Well,
Right.
That's about all they hold on.
Well, let's say we start from you, Senator.
Yeah, we start with me.
And let's say it's 35, 40.
I put up 2.
Right.
And he put up some.
Yeah, you add it all up. Let's say
And you add it all up.
Let's say we get a figure about 38.
About 38, all
And
right.
we start from you. And let's say you go all around and it comes to the senator next to you.
Yeah, he's next to you.
He is my, what you call, godfather. Then he picks your finger.
Who?
The godfather.
He picks your finger.
He picks your finger with a needle. Makes a little blood come out. You know?
My Lord, can you imagine? This motherfucker. He did this right after Vito Genovese kissed him. Right after Vito Genovese kissed him, that's what he did. Because Vito was going to clip him, I believe. Hello, Carmelo. Nice to see you. Vito was going to clip him. So this is after Vito gave him the kiss in the jail cell. From what I understand. This motherfucker, rat bastard, douchebag.
In other words, that's the blood relation. Supposed to be like brothers.
That's the letting of blood.
That's right.
In other words, symbolic of the fact you're willing to spill your blood.
Right.
To give your blood, to give your life.
Yeah. As to what I'm telling you now, I need to go no further to say nothing else. This is what I'm telling you, what I'm exposing to you and the press and everybody. This is my doom. This is the promise I'm breaking that even if I talk, I should never talk about this, and I'm doing so. That's my best way to
That is the highest oath you took.
Right.
In other words, that was the most sacred in this organization.
Right. I want
that you'd never tell this.
Right.
Unbelievable. It really is crazy. But hey. Yeah, he died. Did he get clipped? No, I don't think he got clipped. Did Joe Valachi, let's ask the Googles. How did Joe Valachi die? I don't think he got killed. How did Joe Valachi die?
According to ABC, in short, Joseph Versace was shot dead during a struggle with Joshua Duperuzal at a Nangara workshop. Duperuzal claimed Mr.
Joe Valachi. How did Joe Valachi die? Avango.
According to ABC, a man was shot dead at a semi.
It's not him. How did he died in prison, old age? Okay. Avangul. Googles can't tell me? Googles can't tell me, but they tell me every other fucking thing. Yes. No, he died. He died. He didn't get clipped before court. Okay. No, he died. No. Oh my God. You guys are crazy. Unbelievable. You guys are hysterical. Yes, Susan, and that's in every aspect of life. That is in every aspect of life. Yes. Yep. Heart attack, huh? Wow. I don't know. I don't know who you're thinking of, Grant, but it's nice to see you tonight, Grant. Thanks for hanging out. A pleasure having you. Hopefully you enjoyed hanging out with me tonight. I don't go more than an hour. That's all we do. Well, we keep it under an hour or so. Yeah, so the chicklet did say, Griggs, we were talking about you today, my man. We were talking about you today. Thindu, are you there? Where is Thindu? Is Thindu still here or no? He left, Thindu. We were talking about you tonight, Griggs. Today. You are one of the originals. Just so you do know that, Griggs. You are one of the originals. And Thindu was talking about you today on his show. Yeah. Yep. He was, yeah. Google doesn't understand the Jersey accent. Google has a problem. I haven't Googled myself in a long time. Let's see what the Google says about Tommy Stigs. Who is Tommy Stigs?
According to Apple Podcasts, Tommy was a bookie and a loan shark while he was in the mob, amongst other duties.
What? Did you hear that? Did you just hear that? No, it was good. No, it was good. Thindu, you want to come up and discuss or no? You could come up for a minute, sir. Did you hear that? Patrick Ortega. Did you just hear that? Should we do it again? You didn't hear it? Play it again? Okay, pay close attention. Who is Tommy Stigs?
According to Apple Podcasts, Tommy was a bookie and a loan shark while he was in the mob, amongst other duties.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? How does that happen? How does Google's know this stuff? Oh my God. How does Google's know about me like that? That's not okay, Griggs. Dean, do you want to come up and explain or what? Did I put that in there? How would I do that? How would I do that? You can't put yourself in Google's. You can't put yourself in Google's. How can I do that? Just ask, who's Tommy Stigs? They'll tell you a little bit. I'm reformed. Yes, PD, I'm reformed. I should Google myself. I've never been arrested. Oh, please don't be arrested. Please don't be arrested. It's not a good thing. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, the court will appoint one for you. You don't want to hear this. You do not want to be chained to a wall, shackled. Believe you me, they take the dignity out of your whole soul. They pull the dignity right out of you as they strip search you, as they chain you to a wall, arms and legs shackled, in the chain gang walking. You think it's fake. It's real. I don't recommend it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. My lawyer was good. What happened? Dane fell asleep. He's drooling on himself. My gym teacher used to call me Spataro. Italians in gym. We don't do too well in gym. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tom, for the boost. Plus, yeah. Now, if... Oh, that's different. That's different. Yes. That's right. That's right. That's right, Grant. Nice group tonight. I can't believe Thendo fell asleep. But Griggs, we were talking about you today. Okay? No, it was positive. We don't talk negative about anybody. Maybe the chicklet gets a little abuse. Maybe the Nadu kid gets a little abuse, but otherwise, because Sigi, the chicklet said that Nadu, not Nadu, the chicklet apparently said that Snuff ran into a rat in the Borgata in Atlantic City, and it was a little bit of an issue. But this did not happen. This did not happen. Yes, the chicklet said that Snuff ran into a rat at the Borgata, and it was no issue. It did not happen. It's a fake story made up probably by the chicklet. The chicklet still thinks that Snuff gave him that name. How great is that, Carmela? Carmela, do you hear me? Sigi, do you hear me? Where's Sigi? The chicklet still thinks that Snuff gave him the name Chicklet. That's all me. Oh my God, I did that. He has no idea who I am. It's a beautiful thing, Gary. It's a beautiful thing. I gave the name Chicklet because he talks like I gave him the name Chicklet because he talks like he has chiclets in his mouth. I don't know, Griggs. I gave the name Chiclets a year ago, 8 months ago, whatever. And Snuff used it on their podcast. I said, Snuff, just call him the Chicklet. And when Snuff did it, he called him the Chicklet. That's me producing, folks. That's my production skills. I said, Snuff, when you go on tonight, when you and Joey go on tonight, say Chiclets. And nobody's going to know what the fuck they mean except our group, the social club crew. He still doesn't know. Because on his little show, he destroyed Nadu yesterday. Listen to me. Yeah, he got buried by a wise gal. Yes, he got taken for a ride, rightfully so. He got scammed out of a lot of money. He was blasting Nadu bad, real bad. I'm not a fan of the Chicklet. I'm not a fan of Nadu. None of them. No, I said it because you can't talk right. Tommy, did you listen to the BS Chicklet is saying on Vlad? No, Gary, nah, I don't watch it that much. Gary, I don't pay attention to it that much. Somebody told me go watch Chicklet's last show. He talks about Snuff and he talks about Nadu. Jeff Hairdo, they're calling them. They come up with these Jeff Hairdo. Instead of Nadu, they're saying Jeff Hairdo. I mean, come on, guys, be a little more original than that. Buffalo Billy. He got scammed. He deserved it. He scammed people for 100 years. Anyway, it is what it is. He scammed his grandmother. He robbed his grandmother. Yes. Well, listen, I wasn't there in Mustang, Mike, but that's the word on the street. He robbed his grandmother. Filthy animal, disgraziad. Tommy, can you elaborate on our friend, Mr. Chang? I can't believe the asshole put his hands on him. What's your question? Mr. Chang? Changalini, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know about the cigar. I don't know. Makes you proud? Karma, right? Mustang Mike, he had it coming, right? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing what happened. Wonderful, wonderful. Cheech, thank you for the little boost. I do appreciate that. $2. Dean, where did you go? We wanted to speak about Griggs tonight. Google myself again? Ortega, come on. What are you trying to do? Screen record? No. Ortega. BK had me dying laughing. He said Jeff had hair like a Lego figure. Who? BK Shalom? Buffalo Billy, who you talking about? BK Shalom? I don't watch that garbage. He wants me to Google myself again? You could do it. Who is Tommy Stigs?
According to Apple Podcasts, Tommy was a bookie and a loan shark while he was in the mob, amongst other duties.
Oh, they're not saying the rest of it. Did Tommy Stigs make it out of the mob alive? Okay, I'll read it to you. Tommy was a bookmaker and a loan shark while he was in the mob, amongst other things. We go in on how he became associated with the mob and how he amazingly made it out alive. Because I'm a stand-up guy, motherfucker. I just called you Tommy the Hound Dog Stigs. There you go. Nothing happened with Nadu. Oh, what happened with Nadu? The chicklet went after him. You want to watch a show? I'll recommend that show to you. I'll recommend that show to you. Who was in hygiene? Patrick got the membership from Gary. Very nice. You can't be that. You can't. Yeah, you can't. No, you can't be that on your resume. No. Right. Yep. Nice. Susan's laughing over there. They're going saying, they're leaving here going, what did we just hear? What did we just hear? I was with everybody, fucko. I was with everybody. You didn't realize that? Wow. Go to the Googles. It'll tell you everything. One day I'll show you my whole discovery. Valachi should have played the fifth. Yes. I was with everybody. Forget about it. Sidgy, how many buttons we got in Belleville, New Jersey, Sidgy? How many buttons we got here in Belleville, New Jersey, Sidgy? Come on. Sidgy knows the number. Where do we get the number from, Sidgy? Oh, known everywhere. But I spoke about MTR this morning, Grand Calder. We did speak about. Let me get one more person in here and I will go elaborate a little bit. I'll talk about that, Grant, if you'd like me to. Didn't Valachi still get 20 years and died in prison? Yes, Tony the Night Owl. Apparently, yes. Tony the Night Owl. Apparently, that is correct. Stigs, what's up? That's funny that comes up. Oh, what do you want me to do? 41 buttons in Belleville, New Jersey, USA. Detroit City. Where do we get that from? I don't know. Was that from Gaga? I got a wrench, a star, and popping trunks left and right. Patrick's got, forget about it. He's a Capodicino. He's an acting underboss right now. Gerard Sorcelli, you posted a good picture of the finish line. That was primo. Dom's show was good. Listen to me. I don't recommend these motherfucking douchebags, but if you want to see Nadu get slapped around virtually, go watch the beginning of Chicklet's show from yesterday. Wait. Hold on. I think I have it here. Because they sent it to me. So hold on a minute. I think I could do it like this. Let me see. Hold on. They sent it to me. Wait a minute. Here we go.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to another live edition of Mafia Roundtable.
This disgrazia.
So it's just disgusting. Great group of attorneys that actually we became very, the support I have, support factors of spreading their own versions of the story, using Jerry's article as a source for this.
Let me explain something to you.
Reports.
Here's what I'm learning.
The first YouTuber that covered this story was James Proctor.
I'm not a fan of James anymore.
His report was marked full as well, blah, 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 blah. right away I know something's going on. So he's not going to text me out of the blue. And then he asked me, he says, was it you? I'm like, what are you talking about? Axe reporting seemed top tier by comparison. That's for sure. It was disgusting. Totally disgusting.
Right here.
Now, this is from Jeff's description. Sadly, for former Bonanno mobster Dominic Sicali, he is in hot water. Okay? When I hear the term hot water, right away I think in law enforcement did something illegal. Misled there. After allegedly being scammed by his ex-wife in a real estate scam.
All right, the chiclet's going on and on and on. I'm not going into it. No, I can't say I don't like James. That's not fair. I can't say I don't like James. Let me take that back. I don't dislike James. James is good. James is all right. What are you going to do? I think James can tune it up a little bit. That's all. Just go watch it, guys. I don't know, Seiji. I don't know. You're asking me things I don't know. This big bird on the stoop. I don't know, Seiji, about that whole situation, what's going on down there. I'm not going to get into that, my man. I can't get into all of that right now. I know what's going on, but I can't get into all of it. I just can't. It wouldn't be right for me to do that. All right, let me see here. Go check it out. No, they really did send it to me. And I did not know about it because I don't watch it. I don't bother with this stuff. Do I think James is doing better than Lee? Well, he better be. He paid $30,000 for the show. Listen, the word on the street. Here, you want to know the rumors? You want to know the street talk, the back room talk about James and Lee? Would you like it? Would you like to hear the background buzz that's going on? Say yes, and I'll give it to you. Say no, you don't give a fuck, and I won't give it to you. I don't either, Tony the Night Owl. It's garbage. But if you want a little background buzz of what's going on in the backgrounds in the YouTube streets, I'll tell you what happened. I'll give you a little information. The buzz. I can't confirm this. No, none of them are journalists. They're not journalists. They're not journalists. Where are they getting these words from, though? What murder? Huh? What murder? Remember the guy? John Gotti's neighborhood? What murder? That was the best. They're probably fucking going nuts up there. What murder? Remember that guy? Cheech? No? After Gotti was convicted, he was convicted of murder. What murder? 42, nice. What murder? It's the best. It's the best. You like that guy? I don't know his name. Where is he? Where are the credentials? It reminds you of MRE? I used to subscribe to MRE once upon a time. I actually went in his show yesterday because he was talking about Skinny. We don't call him Skinny. We call him Joey. He was talking about Joey. So I actually went into MRE show yesterday. It's been a long time. Okay, about you. What murder? Sidgy, you laughing? What murder? Okay, listen. You got 43 motherfuckers in here. It's Sidgy. What? Oh, MRE's a good kid, man. Listen, I stopped following him. He was involved in some drama. And I don't follow drama. I'm not really interested in that. I said I unsubscribed. He said I lied. It's not true. I did not lie. I did not lie. I didn't lie. Yes. Okay, so you want to hear this? You want to hear the background talk? We're not getting 50, Sidgy. We don't have content tonight, Sidgy. We don't have any content. How are we going to get to 50? We get to 50, I give you the Lee Cole background. Who is that? Oh, no. Okay, Joy. Joy, but a beautiful picture you guys posted today in your community, in your story. So, Joy, feel better. Mama Stigs isn't feeling good either. So, blessings to both of you lovely women. Yes. Joy, did I surprise you yesterday? Before you go, Joy, did I surprise you yesterday with my facts in MRE's chat? And I don't even go to MRE's show. I remember shit. August 5th, 1977. I remember these things because I care. Because I care about the people that come here. You're not just a subscriber. La Familia Distiliano. I'm dead serious when I say that. You think anybody in that chat knew August 5th, 1977? No, they didn't. They did not. They did not. But I knew it because I keep in my brain what's important. I'm not an opportunist. I don't just blow smoke out. I don't just say it because it's popular. Everything I do or say comes from my heart. You guys could take that to the bank. You guys could take that right to the bank. I care about all of you guys. And if I could remember something, I try to remember. Listen, I'm not, I don't remember a lot of things, but Joy, something like that, it means something. So, yes, and that's what I did. So I was by chance in MRE's show yesterday. We were waiting for my mother to get a hospital room. It was a mess in the hospital, waiting for her to get a room. And I put MRE in my ear because he came on. I don't know, it came through my algorithm. And he was talking about it, and I was dropping dates and facts and this and that. He was talking about Skinny. He was talking about Skinny Joey and Gian Borello talking about Skinny Joey. Tonight's show is sponsored by your sister's ass. Tonight's show is sponsored by your sister's ass. So he was talking about Skinny Joey Merlino and what's his name? Gian Borello. And these guys still have to say, a made guy, a sitting boss, your sister's ass. Never convicted of being a boss. Never admitted to being part of anything. Convicted of crimes. That's it. Yep. And that's where we're at. Okay, so apparently the background noise is this. There's two stories, and it's none of your business where I got the information from. Lee Cole, James Proctor's, they don't watch this Angel guy. They unsubscribed to Skinny after Skinny called out Junior Gotti. Once Skinny put up Junior Gotti's 302s, that was the end. They unsubscribed immediately, all three of them. We got a notification that they unsubscribed to the Patreon. Immediately. Immediately after Skinny did the show about John Gotti Jr., those three unsubscribed to the Patreon. Yet James still chooses to use Skinny Joey's name. Remember, he's a journalist. He's a journalist. But they backed, apparently he secretly came back in and watches the Patreon. We're checking into that. But some of these people think they came in sneaky into the Patreon and we don't know who they are. Must ask, does Gene get, I don't know, Joy. Joy's not feeling good, but you had the need to ask that question. Joy's the best. Joy's the best. Yeah, so right after that, they unsubscribe, but we see them sneaking in the back door now. Okay, so real quick, I got to get out of here, but real quick, here's the buzz. I can't confirm it. This is not fact. All I can do is tell you about rumor. All I can do is tell you about rumor. The first rumor was that Lee Cole scammed James Proctor out of $30,000 for the show, the subs, this, that, all that other shit, right? So that was the first thing. The second conversation was that nobody sold anything, but Lee Cole and James Proctor knew that they had to have informants on the show. But Lee Cole couldn't be a part of that because he's paisans with Angel Gotti. Now, if Lee Cole goes the rat route, it's going to be an issue with Angel Gotti. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, nor do I give a fuck, but I'm just having a conversation with you guys. I'm just having a conversation with you guys. Apparently, the buzz in the back room is that Lee and James really knew they had to get involved with the rats. They really think that James Proctor has the ability to get these rats like the Chicklet on the show. Okay? Lee Cole would not be able to show face if he was part of the platform and they put rats on it. But the rats are going to bring in some money for the show, and then Lee Cole is going to rack it up, split it up with James Proctor. This is all bullshit. I don't know about it. I'm not sure. This is all backroom talk, folks. Nick Emmett could be either or. Personally, I don't give a fuck what they do. They're definitely not journalists. They're not journalists. What would you think it is? What did you listen? You got two things here. Either James Proctor gave Lee Cole $30,000. Lee Cole shook the man down for $30,000. This innocent fella, this educated individual. He's not a street guy. He doesn't understand the hustle. Do you think that Lee Cole shook down James Proctor for $30K? Or do you think that Lee Cole and James Proctor are still partners and Lee Cole should not show face, but James says we got to get rats on the show for it to make a little money, and I'll split the boost with you? Which one do you think it is? If he's educated, he wouldn't give him $30K. No, that's totally wrong, Carmela. He's educated in one way. He's not educated in getting hustled. Anything can be true, Grant, right? Grant, there's the answer. We're good. Grant has the answer right there. Education and street smarts are two different things, Carmela. Our educated and his educated are two different things. There's two different types of education. Okay, you're going to go with the $30K, Spataro? Listen, I don't know. I wasn't there. I can talk anything I want. I can say whatever the fuck I want. This is the buzz in the background. This is what we're hearing. The Michael Franzese interview was a failure, wasn't it? Apparently, I don't watch Buffalo Billy. What were the views on that? See, there's where it goes up to the delivery. There is where James Proctor got hustled. And James is a good guy. I went on with James. James is just a square guy, man. He's a regular guy. Hello, Sino Evil. He's just a regular straight guy. Oh, you were told 10K? Okay. I heard 30K. It doesn't really matter to me. I say Lee took the 30K and ran to Florida. James is not a street smart, but I have a lot. Oh, no, of course, Joy. Because he respects everybody. Joy, I was a guest on his show. So, yes. What murder? What murder? Yeah. No, he's a successful working man. He's a God-fearing man, Nick M. James is all right, but he should leave it alone. Yeah, I don't know, Michael. Who knows? Jesus Christmas. What goes on in these YouTube streets? And then the dude got the idea to sell his channel. I don't know. I don't know. That's really nuts, right? All these interviews are the same content. It's all garbage, PD. Is there anybody that, listen to me, let me ask you all a question, folks. Is there any wise guy that they can have on, or any story that they could do about that would really excite you guys now? Is there anything that you really want to hear? What does he do for a living? This is just a hobby. This is a side hustle, yes. They're going to be YouTube millionaires. Carmela, I'm just trying to squeeze out $77 a month to pay StreamYard to keep the show going. They're looking to make fucking millions over here. They laid the smackdown on James Griggs. Griggs, somehow today you got the recognition for starting MobTube, the word MobTube. I don't know. Griggs, what do you think of that? Griggs, we're putting you on the spot right now. Listen, they're looking to make millions, Carmelo. I'm looking for $77 a month to keep the fucking StreamYard rolling. That's all I'm looking for. Well, $97 a month. Oh, yeah. I got you, Spataro. Yeah. I didn't say scammed. That's not a scam. He paid $30K. You're calling it a scam. I didn't say it's a. Did I say scammed? If I said scammed, I spoke wrong. I don't think I said scammed. Griggs coined the term? Is that right? Hot dog sales Osana. Word on the street. That's how we talk over here. That's how we talk. I didn't say scam. Right. I didn't think I did, Michael. I think you said ham. Gooch. 30 G's. I didn't say scam him. I said he sold it. Now, Nadu has his channel for sale. If he paid $30K, it's okay to call it a scam. Oh, my God. Buffalo Billy gets another comment of the evening. If he paid $30K, I call it a scam. Johnny's in Sicily right now. Tommy, has Angel ever showed face on YouTube? I doubt it. They still call her beautiful, which blows my mind. Hello, Adrian. Has Angel ever showed her face on YouTube? I really don't know. I stopped watching a long time ago. She got mad with me after Joey called out her brother. Who cares? I don't need her. He did have a skipper, acting skipper. By default. He was a skipper by default. Put $30K on red, PD. He bought the subscribers. Here's the thing. They don't understand that Lee Cole built this show up on drama. Without drama, Lee Cole does not get those subscribers. Do you think Lee Cole's content got him all those subscribers? Or do you think that it is the drama that got him those subscribers? And do you think Nadu got to 100,000 subscribers based on his drama or based on his content? What's your thoughts? If I was doing 10 years and they put her in my cell, oh my God, you're crazy. I don't know if she ever showed her face. No clue, nor do I really even care. No problem with any of them. It's just funny how they, the hypocrisy in that drama tube. The Sammy incident helped him subscribers. Drama, Lee? You're going to go with drama? Yeah, drama got them the subs. Yeah. Oh, the drama 100. When Pops was doxxed, his phone kept ringing. Yes, that's true. Yes, used to do bios. Patrick Ortega, yeah. I once spoke with Jeff Nadeau. He wanted to have me on when he first started out. Self-conscious of what? Be who you are. It's YouTube. You are the tube. Getting a phone call? Someone asked, what should we call this thing? And I said, why not call it MobTube based off other MobTube channels? There you go, Griggs. You got it. Lying informants, yeah. Yep. 46. We may get 50, Sidgy. I don't know. Why will we get 50, though? We held 40, 45 strong this evening on a show about absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yes. 45 is nice. We go with the chapstick. Imagine if Teresa Murphy came in once in a while, she'd be 46. Teresa Murphy will be 46. Antonella, who got scared off of YouTube, won't be back. She will be 47. Tony Silo never came back. He would be 48. Larry Roller's doing a show. He would be 49. We're 50 good. Dean fell asleep. He would be 50. The entire content is over. Done, Spataro, done. It's all done. William Perry, what's up, my man? How are you? Steve Tortola, where in Fangool have you been, you? Very nice to see you coming back. William Perry, a pleasure having you back, sir. Yes. Yeah, the genre's done and busted. Johnny's in Sicily right now. Sicilia. So I got a transistor radio, guys. I still use it. Do you see it?
Outside ball 4. Lindor draws a 1-out walk with the Mets down 9-4.
The Mets are down 9-4. More
honest coverage from Mad Magazine.
I use this.
Who's running Time Magazine? They don't know Charlotte.
I use it. Listen to me, folks. I use a transistor radio. You think it's a joke? It's true. I got the antenna and everything. There's my transistor radio. You think I'm joking? I'm dead serious. I lost cable yesterday. Steve Tortola. Steve, I had no internet yesterday morning. Nothing. We died. The show died. Everything died. I went to a hotspot and I went to 1010 wins on the transistor radio. The best.
This will be Thursday night, the keynote. But we don't know.
The next few weeks, governors across the nation.
I can't get it in here. It's hard.
Near 1.6%. The Nasdaq jumped
4.7
or 2.4%. Google is out with its new upgraded smartphones, including the upscale folding model called the 9 Pro.
You think I'm joking? I'm serious.
All of the phones featured an upgraded version of Google Assistant using the company's generative.
I seriously use a transistor radio, guys.
Google phone to use the new Gemini feature, but you do need an Android phone. Just download the Gemini app and pay for the $20 a month subscription. While the landscape may be changing for Google, sources tell Bloomberg a rare bid to break up the company is one of the options being considered by the.
Yeah, I use it. Why? You think it's a joke? I definitely use it. I love it. I love it. You don't understand. It's 1954 over here, folks. It's 1954 over here, see no evil. Nick M, right? Isn't it awesome? It has excellent sound and reception. Where did you buy it from? I don't know where I got this one from, but yeah, they're reliable. Grant, you just turn it on. Yeah, the same wavelength as the baby monitors. I was in the pool today. I had this with me. Steve Tortola. I had this on. Tommy, I have one. You don't need batteries with the wind-up for a storm. Oh, nice. I don't know where Trock is. Trock hasn't been coming around. But Trock was, he shut down his original channel. He made a new channel. Yeah, Junior Soprano used to go to Boca. Oh, okay, listen. Guys, while you're here, Sunny Money put up a, I got a question for you. Sunny Money put up a, what's this thing called? A poll? A poll. A poll. The best boss in The Sopranos. Tony Soprano, Carmine, Uncle Junior, or Phil Leotardo? Who do you go with? Best boss in The Sopranos. Who is it? Junior? Carmine? Phil? Tony? Who do you go with? Come on. He's good, Grant Calder. He's been around, yes. Hello, Anthony. Nice to see you. It was the bomb to have a transistor radio. It was a great thing. You go with Carmine. You go with Uncle June. I go with Philly. I go with Phil. I go with Phil because he's a Jersey guy, even though in the movie he wasn't. But I'm going to go with, you're going with Junior, huh? I was rooting for Richie April to be on. Richie April, sick bastard. Janice had to clip him. Yes. Wow, you guys are great. Johnny Sack, huh? Wait, I'm getting confused now. Hold on a minute. Johnny Sack. Or, okay, I like Phil. Johnny Sack and Phil, both good. I think Phil was good. I think Phil was good. Johnny Sack. Who lied to Paulie? Who lied to Paulie that he was telling Carmine? Who was it? Was it Phil? Johnny Sack was good. He doesn't look good now. He's about 280 right now. Ralph for a goof. Yeah, we'll go with Ralph for a goof. Silvio was horrible. Silvio was horrendous. Tommy, you know as well as I do, Phil was most real of the. I would say, yeah, Anthony. I'll go with Phil. That's why I say Phil. And I'll go with Phil. Yeah. Yes. And the woman bookmaker, what was her name? Lorraine? Michael, everyone hates. Yeah. It was good. It was a good show. I should do an analysis of it. I should do an analysis of it. But anyway, Sunny Money put it up. So Sunny Money goes by Sunny Shorts. Sunny, are you around tonight, Sunny? He bounced around with a lot of those guys. Sure he did. Oh my God. Anthony, Phil took my cousin's pinky ring. Phil. Frankie Vincent, they lent my cousin $200 back in the day. Frankie Vincent and Steve Lanahan. They loaned out $200 to my cousin, whose name was Phil. And he gave the pinky ring as collateral. So Frankie Vincent was always around here. Always around here. Burt Young was good on what he did there. You're right. Still watch it. It's unbelievable. Tony the Night Owl. Beautifully done. Who's your favorite in there, Tony? Who would you go with? Off the top of your head, Tony the Night Owl. Number one person in The Sopranos for you, Tony the Night Owl. Who? Silvio sucked. Jackie Aprile was the best. What was his son? What was his son, fucko? Billy? What was his son? Billy who? What was his son's name? Jackie Sr., yeah. I would have to be Paulie Walnuts. Okay. Paulie Walnuts was hysterical. Stigs, did you know the red? No, I did not. Nope, I did not, Lee. Lee Osborne, I did not know. Nope. Guys, I'm on over an hour. This isn't good. An hour is my time. I'm going to get going. So we're not going out with a Sinatra song. We're not going out with any of that. But I think we may have to. You know what? Give me a minute here. I got to do something here. I'm going to go out with something else over here tonight. Because why not? Here's what I got over here. Yes. I'm going to go with this right here. Okay, here's what we're going with, guys. I'm changing it up a little bit. We're going out with this. I feel it's necessary this evening. We're going to go out with this jam right here. Folks, listen, I'm getting out of here, guys. I got to rock and roll. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. for coffee. If you don't mind, join me tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. for coffee. The topic is to be determined. But for now, we're going to go out with this jam right here. You all know about this, right? If you don't know about this, you got to go. But here we go. We're going to go with this jam right here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go.
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise on a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace.
Let me pause this a minute. There was a place in Ortley Beach, New Jersey called Joey Harrison Surf Club. Every Monday night, it was the Duprees, Johnny Maestro. It was always an oldies group on a Monday night. Now, on a Monday night down at the Jersey Shore, it was all the hairdressers and those people. It was all those people. Every Monday night, we used to go see the Duprees or whatever, Johnny Maestro, whatever it might be. And these are the songs that we would play. All right, folks, I'm going out after this song. Thank you all for hanging out with me. As I always say, your presence is a present.
In old Algiers, send me photographs and souvenirs. But remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. Watch the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again.